Are you looking to build your personal brand online this year? Coming up, I'm going to walk you through our 7 tips for growing an online audience in 2019. So I think there could be a ton of different reasons why you might want to grow your personal brand online this year. If you're already a business owner, this can be a way for you to grow your audience, have people get to know you, and grow your sales. If you're an expert in your field, it may be a good way for you to find a new job, to show yourself as an authoritative figure in your space and use it to get the job of your dreams. For a lot of people, I think they would love to grow an online business, so share their expertise, share their passion, and find a way to make money with it online and maybe quit their day job, have a side hustle. But basically, we manage a bunch of our own accounts, plus we manage a bunch of accounts for our clients, authors, business owners, and I want to share with you the 7 things that'll help you grow your audience, influence, and income online in 2019. If you're not quite sold on the importance of building a personal brand, I'd encourage you to check out this video up above. Tip number 1 is pick a niche. So you can't be everything to everyone, and so especially when you're getting started, pick a small niche, create a buyer persona or customer avatar, and when you're creating content, think to yourself, is this useful content for, my customer avatar? And if it's not useful for that audience, then you probably shouldn't be creating that content. And so to give you a couple examples, let's think of a real estate agent. Maybe their focus is selling multi-million-dollar homes. And so everything that they should do is to create content around that. They shouldn't talk about multi-million-dollar luxury homes one day and then starter homes the next. The same thing as if you wanted to be an influencer for menswear. So you can't create a bunch of content for custom suits that cost thousands of dollars and then the next day be talking about how you'd spend $100 at H&M. And so I think it's important, especially when you're getting started, pick a niche, conquer that, be the person in that area, and then you can think about expanding once you're successful there. Tip number 2 is be authentic, be yourself. The thing is, there's a whole bunch of people creating content online right now, but also there's millions and billions of people looking to consume content, looking to follow great accounts. And so what's important is to be you. If you're really serious and really, thought-provoking, then that's the type of content that you should create. If you're really funny, maybe you should be funny and lighthearted in the content you create. If you like to swear, swear. Think about the people that you like to follow online right now. Maybe it's Gary Vee or Casey Neistat, the YouTuber, or The Rock, or who knows what it is. The thing is, their personality shows through in the content that they create, and chances are that's why you like following that particular person. So let your personality shine through and be you with the content you create for your social media. Before I go any further, I want to let you know that we're creating a guide to personal branding. I'll put a link to that down below in the description. Feel free to check that out. It's something we'll constantly be updating. It'll give you a lot of the tools that you might need, as well as kind of just walk you through the different steps of building a personal brand. So I encourage you to check that out. Tip number 3 is be visual. And so what I mean by that is have a good profile picture. Use the same profile picture on all of your social networks so someone can easily find you no matter where they want to follow you. The next thing is have cover images. So Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn all have some type of a cover image. And that could be something that represents you, like an actual photo, or have a graphic designer design something for you. Also, do you have a web page, business cards? This is your online identity, and you should really invest in, having it represent you well and showing, you in your best light. So invest in everything visual for your brand online. Tip number 4 is create video content. If you can't tell from our channel, and a lot of what we do and what we do for our clients is really around video. It's so powerful. If you want to check it out, we have a playlist that I can link to up above that talks about video and the importance of it, as well as how to come up with content ideas. It's basically a way you can clone yourself. So you can't be in meetings all over the world all at the same time, but we have videos for some of our channels that get thousands of views every single day. And so that's essentially cloning yourself and letting people look you in the eye, get to know you. And so definitely top of the list should be creating video content in 2019. Tip number 5 is build an email list. Email is super powerful. We did a whole series of videos on it that you can check out up above. But basically it's the best way to continually stay in touch with your audience. You can send certain messages to certain parts of your audience. If you're just creating an audience on some type of social media or on YouTube, something could happen to that sometime in the future and you have no way to contact your audience. If someone visits your website just once and you don't get their email, they may forget who you are, your name, your website, so not be able to get back and see you again, even if they do like your product or service. But if you have their email, you can definitely stay in touch, so grow your email list. Point number 6 is focus. And so you can't be in all places at all times and give 100% of your effort. And especially if this is a side hustle or something you're just getting started on and you have a full-time job, chances are you can't give a lot of effort to a lot of different places and do a good job. So I'd encourage you to choose maybe 2 or 3 places where you think your audience spends time and the type of content you create makes sense for that particular social network. So if you want to do videos, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook maybe, and on your website, but not do Snapchat, LinkedIn, Pinterest, pick the couple of places where you're going to get the most bang for your buck. Point number 7, our last point, is be consistent. And what I mean by that is you can't be posting on social media, your blog or YouTube just whenever you feel like it, once a month, every once in a while. Really, you should be there very, very consistently. And so for YouTube, you should probably put up a video at least once a week. For other social networks, say Pinterest or Twitter, it's multiple times a day. For Instagram or Facebook, probably once a day is good. But you probably can't be logging into these accounts and posting at the ideal time every single day and do it consistently. And so we like to do stuff in batches. So if you want to be on YouTube, maybe you write the scripts over a couple days and spend 1 Saturday a month and record 4 videos. That way you have 4 weeks of videos to post on YouTube. The same thing for any other social network is put the content together. You can schedule it out. We use Sprout Social, but there's also Buffer and Hootsuite, which will help you, put together days and weeks at a time of your content and schedule that out and have it posted, at the best time each day. But definitely be consistent, but doesn't mean you have to spend all day every day on social media. All right, so those are our 7 tips for building a personal brand in 2019. If you haven't done so yet, you can check out our guide to personal branding down below. Basically why we're creating videos here is we want you to be successful in anything that you do. So if there's any questions you have, comments, concerns, leave us a comment down in the comment section below. If it's, I want to grow an audience on Instagram, how do you record and edit videos for YouTube, how to build a website, how to do email marketing, whatever it happens to be, let us know in the comment section. We can either respond to your question there, or it also gives us ideas for future videos that can help everybody. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so yet, you can subscribe to our channel up above here. Also, if you want to watch other related videos, there's a couple along the side here. Until next time, bye-bye.